Now it's not safe for you. You snitch like a pussy little bitch. Hey, Lil Kodak, go ahead and know that. It's Lil Kodak. You already know that. Kodak from Miami, Florida be wildin'. I don't be doing y'all boys down south. I married one Haitian. My ex-husband is Haitian. Fuck no, never again. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. You can't pay me to marry another Zoe. You can't pay me to marry another Zoe. You hear me? Y'all Zoes are crazy. Big on family. Big on family, but you're crazy. You ain't all the way there yet. And I ain't all the way there yet too either. So two ticking time bombs that's going off fucking up shit all the time. It's just not good. It's just not good. And I love my ex-husband. Don't get me wrong. I loved him very much. So we just weren't equipped to deal with life. And life beat our ass. And it beat our ass bad. We were young. We weren't equipped to deal with this new economy. And life just, it swept us up now. It swept us up. And I'm not going to sit over here and say me and my ex-husband are friends, because I don't think we'll ever have that relationship ever again. I don't know if we're friends. We're cordial with one another. Like if we see each other out, we speak. We don't have no, animosity towards each other, secret animosity towards each other. It just didn't work out. Sometimes it does not work out. It's not that you hate your partner. It's not that you hate your partner or your partner is abusive to you or he's cheating on you or you're cheating on him, something like that. That was not the case between us. He didn't cheat on me and I didn't cheat on him. That was not the case between us. That was not the case between us, from a cheating standpoint. That was never the case between us. Okay? And the time that I did started having sex with Uncle E, me and his relationship was way over by that time, before I even started having sex with Uncle E. So I made sure that I had closed one chapter before I opened another one. Yes, sir. But no, sometimes it just don't work out. Sometimes you can outgrow your partner and they're comfortable and content in staying in one area and you're not. You sometimes outgrow the person. So there was no bad blood. There was no ugly divorce. Nothing. When you at peace with a situation, that's what happens. That's what happens. I'm serious. But if you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow Auntie over at TikTok. At pretty_hustler. That's HUZZLER. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Trice Brown 53. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow me on Facebook at Auntie Be Knowing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel. It costs $0 to support Auntie. So why don't you do it? For me, please. I love you, my babies. I really do. I got my trees in my handy dandy notebook, and it's time to get into this tea for today. The tea for today is, child. Hulu done announced that they are doing a documentary of the 94 Freaknik. And y'all about to go crazy. Twitter going crazy talking about, y'all finna see y'all mamas, y'all aunties, and blah, 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 blah at the 94 Freaknik, busting a pussy wide open and blah, 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 blah. Y'all real, and that was the men. That was the men saying it mostly. But the women came back with a nasty, and y'all gonna see that y'all uncles and granddaddies and your daddies was perverts, sexually assaulting women on camera. That's what you gonna see. You want to talk about these women? Let's talk. let's talk about these men, because y'all was really talking about, oh, these women, how they were dressed out here busting it wide open. There was literally a video that I saw. This lady was leaning up against. It was about 5-6 guys she was leaning up against. And she leaned back and she lifted her legs wide open and let them dudes literally just play with her pussy like it was just a bag of popcorn. Like they was just digging in it like it was a bag of popcorn. Bitch, that when my mama, cause let me tell you what my mama was in the year 94. She was home raising 2 kids. By that time, she had 2 kids. I was born in 89 and my sister was born in 92. I was 5 years old in the year of 94. She was at home with a 5-year-old and a freaking 2-year-old. And I'm not trying to say that my mama was a saint, but she went at no Freaknik busting it wide open. And this is a documentary to let y'all see that y'all parents and grandparents have a past. And it's okay. That's okay that was in their past. But y'all ready for this documentary to come out so y'all can just rub it in their face that they was just no good ass people. They knew they was no good ass people. That's why they trying to stop you from going in the same track that they went through. Y'all looking at the adults as judgmental, saying, oh, y'all adults are so fucking judgmental, but y'all was doing this back in 94. Okay, some of these adults are haters. I ain't finna lie. Some of them are haters because they wish they was back in 94. I ain't finna lie. In their younger days, they missed their youth. But a lot of adults are just telling y'all, baby, I done been through this. I have literally been through this. I done been there, done that. And this don't always lead to a good road. Like, this ain't a good road to keep going down. Like, that's why they tell you stuff like this. That's why it's not being judgmental. It's actually trying to stop you from repeating their mistakes. And in 2023, we ain't too far off from 94. At least in 94, they still was wearing clothes. In 2023, we ain't wearing shit. Stop playing. We out here bare ass naked. It's okay to show that ass in them titties real quick. It's okay to show your dick print and show your penis, show yourself jacking off on camera real quick. Like, it has got loose. And this is what the older generation was trying to tell you not to do. And we have done it. Increased it. We increased sex times 10. You can't even watch a regular TV show now without sex being in it. You can't even watch a regular TV show without somebody fucking in there. Oh my God. Like, this what the older generation was trying to say. We over-sexualizing everything we doing. We don't think that this is the right path to go down. You looked at them as judgmental. You looked at it as hate. Now you're walking around with plastic titties, plastic ass, your whole face just plastic. You don't embrace the natural you anymore. Shit done got crazy around here because you didn't listen to the older people. Shit done got crazy. You got grown and you started smelling yourself and you was thinking like, okay, you did it. You ain't got no reason. No, they got a reason. It's a reason why they telling you not to do what they have done. So I think this documentary is well needed so that we can see things like this have a very bad effect, as you can see. I really do. And I'm going to tune into, I got Hulu, child. I'm going to tune into the documentary. I'm going to see this shit. And I'm going to come on here and review it. Woo, y'all going to sit and watch the review. I'm going to review it for real. Y'all going to sit and watch the review. Y'all better come and watch the review. Okay. So let's move on respectfully and talk about the Dalai Lama. All right. The Dalai Lama has issued an apology after he faced allegations of inappropriate behavior after kissing a young boy on his live pretty much and asking him to suck his tongue. He was doing a live interview, like a live broadcast. And in the middle of the interview, like right at the end, well, not in the middle, it was right at the end, he literally He literally grabbed the baby by his face, grabbed the little boy by his face, and kissed him on the lips. And then, after he kissed him, he looked at him like, suck my tongue. Suck my tongue. He stuck his tongue out for the boy to suck it and had that boy sucking on his tongue. And y'all thought that was okay? Oh, whoa, I'm finna post. You know what? I'm finna post. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube so y'all can see what I went through with a guy. There's literally a guy. I posted it to my Auntie Be Knowing Facebook page, and one of the people off of my Auntie Be Knowing Facebook page, I guess it was his article that I shared anyway. He literally was trying to. He was taking up for the Dalai Lama, talking about is their culture. Their culture is totally different from our westernized culture. You know, our Eastern culture, our Americanized Western culture is different from theirs. I don't care what culture you come from. It's never okay for a grown ass man to grab a little boy and stick his tongue in his mouth. That is not okay. The Dalai Lama is not sorry for his actions. He's sorry that he got caught. He's not sorry. Y'all allow everything in the name of religion. Y'all allow anybody to do anything to y'all in the name of religion, and it's sick. This is pedophilia behavior. So I'm sorry, Ronnie Friend. His name is Ronnie Friend Crowell. I'm finna go ahead and post to y'all what I said to this man. This is pedophilia behavior. And if anybody is okay with this and then saying, oh, it's their culture, their cultures are different, it is not okay in no type of culture for a grown man to stick his tongue in a little boy's mouth. It is not okay. And then his damn mama was sitting up there letting it happen because it's the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama, the high man of God, the high priest of God, or whoever he want to call himself. That's who he is. And that's why I said y'all allow anything to happen to y'all in the name of religion, and it's sick. Protect your damn kids. Ain't no goddamn way a grown-ass man, and if he done this time, oh, he teased people like this all the time. That wasn't no teasing. He wanted a little boy to suck on his tongue for a reason, because that's a sick, nasty behavior within some people. How many more little boys has he teased like that? How many more little boys has he done that to? Ain't nothing cool or okay with that. And that little boy couldn't have been my son. Couldn't have been my son. Not with no grown-ass man teasing him like that. But then again, y'all gonna sit over here and say, you're from America. It's not okay for a grown man to let a little child suck on his tongue. It's not okay. Who play like that with kids? I ain't never seen it. And then if you have seen a grown person playing like that with children, keep that child away from that motherfucker. Because he gonna end up fucking him. The fuck? Like, that's crazy. Y'all are crazy as fuck. Mr. Ronnie Field Crowell, I stand by what the fuck I said. The Dalai Lama is a nasty-ass, pedophile-ass nigga, and he need to be arrested. Get it? Y'all let shit happen and praise stuff in the name of God. That's why I got out of the church, period. I got out of the church, period, because it's okay for that pastor and it's okay for that bishop. It's okay for high reigning officials in the church to do what the fuck they want to do. And then they can say it's in the name of the Lord. Because they got God behind them. It's okay. Child! I don't know what God you praying to, but it's not finna allow, a God that I serve ain't finna allow me to suffer at the hands of the person that's supposed to be leading me to him. Y'all got that fucked up. Anyway, let's move on to some more trash ass shit. Ooh, because Auntie gonna have to like this joint. One person has died and almost a dozen people have been injured after a 13-year-old collided with two other vehicles while leading police on a high-speed chase in a stolen He was in a stolen fucking vehicle. I kid you not. He stole his mom and them vehicle, and he went joyride. And the police seen that he was driving, kind of erratic, just a little bit. He made one too many mistakes. And the police got behind his ass and flipped them lights on. He got scared because he know he 13 and ain't supposed to be fucking driving. He got scared and he ran from the police, like immediately started trying to drive off into the drive away from the police, started creating a high-speed chase. And he literally ran into an intersection. And he ran into one car and pushed into another one. So it was two different cars. One lady had died on the scene, but it caused the vehicles to catch but it caused the two vehicles that he ran into, it caused them to catch fire, and he killed one of the ladies in the damn vehicle. She was dead on the scene, and everybody else was transported, including him. I kid you not. He has been charged with vehicular manslaughter, with negligence, and evading causing injuries. This happened on April 8th on a Saturday afternoon out of Woodland, California. I kid you not. This little 13-year-old sent cops on a high-speed chase. And instead of just pulling the fuck over and just going ahead and getting in trouble, because you was finna get some detention time, young man. You was gonna get some detention time, but you probably was gonna get charged with, probably the stolen vehicle thing. You was finna get you some time, because your ass know better than being 13 years old. Out here driving your parents' shit, stole your parents' shit and driving it down the fucking road. You know better than that. Now you done killed somebody trying to run from the law. That's gonna always be on your conscience. And I hate that. That's gonna always be on his conscience that he did that. God damn. What happened to you playing Fortnite? This is when playing GTA, all that shit going wrong. Grand Theft Auto, GTA. That's when playing GTA go wrong. Stop playing these video games. These is not video games, bro. This is real life that you just did this shit. You can't do that shit in real life that you be doing on these video games. Now you finna go to detention and serve some time. He 13. He might not get out until he about, 16, 17? He looking at some time in detention. He did they charged this man with vehicle manslaughter with negligence and evading the police. He finna do a little bit of time, and he gonna need it. Sit there and think about this shit, because this could have been way worse, because he could have lost his life. It could have been way worse. He could have lost his life, but you killed somebody else. Oh yeah, boy, you finna sit for a little bit. Probably ain't gonna get out to you about 16, 17. It's all right. When you make dumb decisions like this, that's what happened. These are consequences. Your dumb decisions have consequences. Your dumb actions have consequences. Just remember that. You do dumb shit, you gonna get a dumbass prize, a big dumb stupid prize. I'm trying to tell you, keep doing dumb shit. You fucked around and you found out. Prayers to the family of the lady that lost her life. Condolences, because that was just crazy. To know that you just driving down the street and a car just come into you and just hit you head on and set your shit on fire and burn you all up. Like, that's just crazy. You doing what you're supposed to do. You abiding by the road laws. And then this shit happened. Minding your business. Didn't even know that the day was going to be your last day. That's why I stay prayed up. I have to stay prayed up, because you never know. We don't know the day of We don't know the day or the hour. That's why you got to stay prayed up. Stay in power always. Stay connected to that power. Always. Because you never know. You never know. Well, that's all Auntie got to talk to you about for today. I used to already lit my trees. I'm finna just go ahead and smoke the rest of this and just chill before work. But I thank you for coming by and stopping by. And I thank my new subscribers, y'all. My channel is growing slowly but surely. And I appreciate y'all. I love you. Thank you for coming by and seeing Auntie. I'll talk to y'all later now. All right. Bye. Be safe. My babies.